Hi, welcome to week 2 of writing proposals and grants. I hope you're getting familiar with Brightspace and where everything is on the course site. This week, you're going to dive into philanthropy and what private philanthropy in the U.S. is. I think it's very important to understand the overall ecosystem of fundraising and giving in order to understand the role of foundations in the nonprofit sector and their activities. So you'll discover how much money is really given away by corporations, how much by foundations, how much by individuals. And it comes from a Giving USA report that's done every year and comes out in June. So I think you'll be surprised to discover, think about it ahead of time. Do you think corporations, foundations, or individuals give the most amount of money in the U.S.? And go take a look at the readings. You'll find out what the answer is to that question. You're also going to be working on your nonprofit research information sheet this week. I need you to finish it this week so I can approve the nonprofit you want to use for this class. And again, remember, the nonprofit is the organization that is conducting work in the community and receiving money from foundations. The nonprofit is not giving away money. It's actually the organization that's going to request funding from the foundations, and you're going to be writing your grant as if you work for that nonprofit. So make sure you finish that information sheet, the nonprofit research information sheet this week. And the more detailed you can be in that sheet, the better, because you're going to use that information to begin writing your proposal. And also start putting that sheet in your own words. The more you do that, as I said, the easier it is going to be for you to start writing some parts of the proposal. Of course, you won't be writing yet. You first will be doing some research in the foundation directory, then you'll be writing a foundation strategic plan, then you'll be beginning to write the foundation proposal. Now, I also want to remind you that I am doing a call this week on Tuesday at 8 p.m. To answer any questions that you might have about the course and how it works, and also so that you might meet each other actually in real time. Of course, that call is optional because this class is a online asynchronous class, but I always like to offer this as a moment for us to meet each other and to learn more about the class. And finally, this week you're going to be able to see who the nonprofit executives that you will have an opportunity to speak with. So you'll see a link to the nonprofit executive bios. You will begin to look through them, and then you're going to prioritize for me who it is you're most interested in being paired with. You'll have 2 conversations with them over the course of the semester. The first one won't be until October, but I need to get you all matched up over the next couple of weeks. So do take a look at those and please prioritize. Lastly, if you haven't filled out the student survey or filled out the sheet that says I want to be a discussion leader, or did your intro discussion post from the first week that was about introducing yourselves, please take a moment and do that. And while you're at it, read some of your fellow classmates' postings of who they are so you can get to know them some. So that's it for this week. Hopefully I'll see some of you or many of you on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. So Tuesday, September 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will find the Zoom link in the announcement I sent out. You'll also find it in the Zoom section of Brightspace. So you can always just log into Brightspace, go to the Zoom section, and log on to the call that way. Again, I'm always available. If you have any questions or just want to know a little more about something, please don't hesitate to drop me an email, and I will try to answer your questions as quickly as possible. Take care and have a good week.